And one thing about being out in the world when you like 15, 16 years old, man, is that you better learn quick that failure gonna happen often. So you got to have to get over that shit, man, and do what you need to do to get back on your feet, man. See, I learned that shit as a young kid, like 16 years old, man. 17, I was put out the house. You know what I'm saying? And so I had to learn, man, quick that failure gonna come often, man. Because I didn't know shit. As much as I thought I knew everything about life, I didn't know shit, man. See, not about being out there in that world. So like when I was out, when I got out, when I was in the world, man, you know what I'm saying? Like that's where, you know what I'm saying? That's where I got all that shit from, man. That's why I tell people, man, like, man, look, I don't want to fail. But if I do fail, I ain't gonna goddamn mope about it. It ain't gonna break me. It ain't gonna take me down. No, because I know I can get back right. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was out, that's always been my mind. Like, man, shit, every time I fall off or every time something go wrong, man, I always get back right, man. See, the only part I didn't really have an understanding about was the accountability part, man. See, I ain't have no accountability for my life. So because of that, that's why I couldn't never keep my shit together. Because see, I do right when things go wrong. But when things go right, I ain't finna do right long. That was just how I got, that's just how it was, man. I was, like I said, I was out there in that world, man. And I ain't making no excuses like the world had something to do. No, I chose to go out there. I chose to goddamn pick the characteristics and chose to become the type of person I felt like I needed to be in order to survive out there in that world. And that took confidence, man. And I tell people, I ain't talking about the confidence I'm talking about is like personal confidence. That no matter what go wrong in your life and no matter what you lose in your life, you're going to still hold it together and you're going to get past that. And a lot of people don't have that kind of confidence. Yeah, they got enough confidence to goddamn start a family, and they got enough confidence to go to school and do this, and they got and a lot of people, they'll be accomplished and they'll do a lot of things, man. But then you let something happen in life. You let them fail or you let them lose, man, it'll be over. See, people like that, everything have to go right in people's lives in order for them to feel like they worth something. See, the minute something go wrong, they feel like their value go down. See, me, I ain't never felt like that, man. Because like I said, I done been through so much in my life, man. You know what I'm saying? On my own. Not like I done been, no, I'm just talking about on my own. By me choosing to be in the 16, going out there in that world and choosing to do the things I chose to